Hey guys, just got back from work, so here we go. 20 of each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, and then the arm circle, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I know how it feels to be Arnold Rimmer now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Actually starting to hurt me up here. I've got major pain here and here. I think it's from trying to do push-ups all day. But yeah, let's go on to the next part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know, at some point it's going to get to the point where I'm just not going to be able to continue with this stuff, I think, because it's getting harder every time. Right, okay. I don't even want to start. Okay, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, blimey. Well, I'm glad that's over. That's my exercise done for the day. Hi guys, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have some more of this horrible stuff because this one's going to go out of date. It might already be out of date, I don't really know about avocados. But I'm going to start off with this and I'm going to finish off with Cheerios as a reward for myself. Right, there we go. Cut through. I picked up some more avocados, even though I don't like them very much. They're disgusting and a crime against nature. Even though I don't like them, they're still massively healthy. So hopefully if I keep eating good stuff or stuff that's good for me, it'll be very healthy and helpful to my body. Anyway, let's see. How do I get this one out? I'll use my spoon just to dig it out a little bit. It just doesn't want to come out, I think. I think it's going to stay there forever. I'll deal with that in a minute. Anyway. Right, so I'm going to cut down the middle there, like I did last time. I'm going to do the same sort of thing with this one. I'm just going to cut round like that. And then hopefully I'll be able to get the stone out easier, or the pit, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, there we go. We have successfully removed our stone and we can use it to pelt our enemies. Yeah. Ugh. You know, I don't know how people can say this is nice. It's really not. Jeez. What is wrong with people? My God. Oh, avocado's nice, it's delicious, it's good for your health. Well, I don't feel very healthy at the moment. Probably because I'm not doing this majorly properly. But, you know, maybe I'll get used to this. I got used to horseradish. I didn't think I'd ever get used to horseradish. I mean, that stuff's repellent in its own way. Oh, jeez. Right, so peeling it off. It tastes like avocado. You know what? Maybe if I trick my body into liking it, it's not going to be so bad. Should we try that? Let's see. Okay. Oh, why does it have to be so green? Right, so we're going to trick my body into liking this. So what I'm going to do... Wow! It's a delicious piece of avocado! Mmm. Oh, the taste is just divine. Mmm. This is the most lovely thing I've ever tried. I know I'm supposed to have it as paste, Jason. And there's a couple more people who say that I should do that. I just can't handle pasting it at the moment. I'm too tired. And it's not all about the taste, you know. I know that these sort of things can be enjoyable. But, you know, at least I'm getting the nutrients. That's all that matters at the moment. You know, they taste almost identical to caterpillars. Anyone out there eating caterpillars? If you do, it tastes a little bit like this. Right. I did that when I was a kid, by the way, not when I'm today. I'm looking forward to these Cheerios, because the thing is, once this is gone and the taste is no longer poisonous, it's going to be good. Because I like Cheerios. This I've been looking forward to for like 2 days. I'm cutting down on my Cheerios intake because, you know, I can't have too much stuff that I enjoy, otherwise I might start liking this whole try to eat healthy thing. Anyway, these are apparently healthy for you, as I've mentioned before, which is good. I'm using red milk at the moment. Next time I have these, I will probably go with water. Hang on, I'm missing something. I left it in the kitchen. 1 second. Yes, it's Huel. Oh God. Yeah, I got 250 mils of that with 1 scoop of Huel. Just so I've got a refreshing beverage to have with my niceness. I hate Huel. I probably should finish that first. Oh well. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well and thank you for all the support. There are a few things that I'm going to be adding to my routine. I don't know if I'll be able to show everything on every video because I've only got limited time at the moment. But I'm going to be doing something every day. After tomorrow's workouts and videos, I'm going to have a day where I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Not from the diet, not from the filming, but I'm going to take a break from the exercise and doing exercise in the same way, just so that my body's got a chance to recover, because I'm beginning to feel like pains, and in the books which I've been reading, it's important to take a bit of rest and some respite periods in these sort of things, otherwise your body's not getting the full benefit. Ideally it would be at a weekend, but you know, my weekends are packed usually, so not got much time for that. By the way, if you've never tried Cheerios, they're alright. I used to really like Frosties when I was a kid, but they went downhill. I mean, heck, Used to be able to get like monsters in my pockets, and they were like really intriguing to me as a child. I used to love them to bits. Also, I do have a quick point actually. To all you filmmakers out there, who I know that a lot of the people who are watching this are filmmakers, because I've been looking from my my Facebook where I'm posting these videos. I just want you to know that I'm shooting at 18 decibels of gain. Look at the lack of noise. This is a really good camera. I told you it was. You don't need a massive camera. Oh my god, I'm starting to talk film still. Oh, why the hell not? I've got nothing else to talk about. I don't want to be talking about healthy stuff. You don't need to spend like thousands of pounds on a camera. You can get a really good DSLR for a couple of hundred. It's all about lighting as well. The lighting in this room's bad. I like using natural light. It's one of the reasons I like cameras that are low noise in high gain. It's because I like to capture as much of the natural light as possible with the camera. But not all cameras can handle indoor lights like this. Sony's really good for colour handling. Canon I find is really, really nice as well. Nikon's have got very, very powerful colours as well, but I'm not so much a fan of Nikon. I've mentioned it in a couple of other videos I've done on other channels, but the Nikon D800 was used to film a lot of the series Dexter, and you can see how good the colour quality is, from the D800. There's a camera that you can use for making a proper show that is released by a proper entertainment company. So you don't need to spend £1 million on a camera. I get sick of hearing everyone saying, we need an f5 for this, we need this, we need that. You don't need that. You need a good lighting guy. I don't have a good lighting guy. If I had a good lighting guy, I'd be good, I love a good lighting guy. That said, I'm learning a lot more about lighting. My usual lighting setups, I'll just get a couple of floods, and just throw them down on the scene. You bounce the light off the walls, it bounces off the ceiling, bounces down into the actors. Or you bounce it down into the floor and up into the faces of the actors. As long as you're bouncing the floodlight, it's not as powerful. And you're shooting with stuff which is like 1,700 to 2,800 lumens. That's pretty powerful. You can really, really drop your gain down. So you can, with a poor quality camera and really, really powerful lights, you can still make things look really, really good. Also, things are going to look worse, if you're shooting with a flat profile on your camera. Because the thing is, if you're using things like floodlights, which are going to give you very harsh tones, and you're going to get a very, very blown out face and body, it's better to use very, very contrasty sort of settings to your camera. You want nice layers of contrast, because it makes the image look a lot better when you're editing. And you don't tell me you need to throw a lot on things and make things look better, because everyone knows now, I think, that lots are really quite bad. Because anything you can do with a lot, you can do with your colour, not standard colour correction tools, at least on very, very modern video software, and you're not going to get problems like red pixels next to blue pixels where one of the colours is programmed differently. So you can get better colour rendition out of just normal colour correction software. Stop using LUTs, people, man. They're a bad idea. I do like LUTs. They give you good ideas, but you don't need to use them. Unless, of course, you want to completely change the way your picture looks. And potentially make it inaccurate and imperfect. But anyway, enough ranting about cameras. Ah, man. Anyway, let's force this stuff and then I'll get on with work. I said I was going to do some work today, so I've taken some home with me. Woohoo! You never get enough work. Oh my god, and there's lumps in it and all. You know, I gave this one a powerful shake in the kitchen. I mean, how powerful does this shake need to be, you know? Cool, I feel like Tom Cruise. I just don't look like Tom Cruise. I'm also slightly taller. Anyway, right, where are we? Okay. It's got this weird sort of smell. This is like much more gloopy than. This has got a lot less Huel in compared to my last one. It tastes disgusting. It's like sawdust and water. But it's healthy. Ugh. This is just revolting. This is the last of the Huel for the day. I'm going to get through it eventually. I've ordered enough of it to keep me going for like the rest of my life. Which is, as I said, not going to be very long if I keep drinking this stuff. I don't know. It does have good stuff in it. It is good for you, or at least according to the side of the thing. It tastes of like sawdust and moth. It really does taste like moth. I contacted Huel today actually, and I said that the vanilla stuff tasted like moth, and they said that there might be something wrong with it. And I said no, it's probably not that. It's probably just that everyone who tries it is crazy. That's probably the case. I mean, it's not out of date. Nothing wrong with it. Packaging wasn't pierced. It's fine. It should be fine. Anyway. For the rest of tonight, green tea. I might treat myself and maybe have a glass of juice. I said I wasn't going to have juice, but I feel like it now. Because too much healthy is bad for you, clearly. I mean, I'm not feeling like any real benefits. By the way, sorry, I'm still eating tuna. I'm still eating tuna. Little bit here, little bit there. I have to do it in the mornings when I'm getting up for breakfast because I have no energy, and this stuff doesn't give me a lot of energy. I can only run if I've got gas in the tank, and that gives me the power to continue. It was suggested to me that maybe I should try some chicken and stuff like that, so I'm going to be getting hold of some of that later, but I'm going to stick with the vegetables and this stuff for now and see how it goes. Would you be interested in watching a whole cooking video where I go through the whole process of making cooking rather than this sort of stuff? I don't know. I've done some cooking videos in the past with a couple of my friends, which were really good, by the way, and I enjoyed that. But they weren't proper cooking videos, and to be honest, if I was to do those things again, I would do them a little bit quicker. But what I wanted to see is I wanted people to see that we were actually eating, you know, the stuff in these videos. We were actually consuming the things that we were making. That is why the camera doesn't stop rolling, you know. That is why we have it like this, because otherwise anyone could cheat in that and just say, oh, we're not making the real thing, you know, it's just a fake, a mock-up, as it were. And I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be a guy that someone can look at and say, oh, that's fake. It's like all the disgusting stuff we made, we tried it and it was minging, you know, but it was kind of good. Anyway, I'm enjoying my healthy diet in terms of it's making me feel like utter crap and everything, but I am learning, and the cucumber I had earlier wasn't that bad, so thank you very much again, Jason. I do appreciate it. Anyway, I am going to try a few new things, learning new things and everything, but I'm going to rest for now because, quite frankly, it's been a long day and I've been in the office and I like it in the office, but, you know, why just be in the office and work when you can work from home as well? You know, I mean, when I was younger, I used to admire Gregor Samsa. I used to think, my God, a man who works so much he actually gets transformed into this monstrous vermin or cockroach type creature, you know, this insect that clicks along. I thought, wow, maybe if I work hard enough, I'll turn into that. And well, look at what happened, right? It does happen to you. It's good. Anyway, thank you for supporting me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video if I'm still alive tomorrow. Anyway, wish me luck, and to everybody, hi. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye, and have a good night and stuff. Oh dear. Anyway, bye.